it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm I'm here. Hey guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my weekly, what? Hey guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my empties video. She did it! Actually, it wasn't very long ago that I posted an empties, but y'all, I've been going through the stuff. So if you're curious to see what I've gone through and my reviews on the products, and we have makeup, skincare, body care, hair care, all of it, then just keep watching. Here we go. Alright, this shirt, guys, let me show you real quick. This is from Target, and it's like a boxy crop top. I've been loving the boxy crop tops to wear high-waisted, like, biking shorts or something like that. But this is what it looks like. It's just this really bright color, and then I don't want to move the camera, but I do have, here we go. High-waisted biker shorts on with it. So, I love it. It's so comfy. But Target's been like, Target, American Eagle have been my go-to for clothes this summer. Like, 2019 summer is like, I'm so scared about 2020 summer. Like, do I stock up on clothes or just hope it's going to be good next year? I don't know. But anyways, we do have makeup and just a mixture of things. I do like to rank things 1 to 10 on my meh scale. So meh being 0, like meh, I wouldn't do it. Just save your money. 5 being like average, 10 being like holy grail, stocked, restocked, gonna stock again. And then there's everything in between. So I've been keeping like makeup in this little container to throw in. So let me just go ahead and knock that out first. Actually, this guy's just sitting here. He's not empty yet. He's just in a different container. Okay, so makeup, we have the Too Faced Festival Refresh. This was one in my a recent project pan, so I have used it up. When I first used it, it was a 10, and this is actually a repurchase, but I think knowing that it's discontinued, I was detaching myself from it the full time, so it's down to like a 5. I mean, you can't get it anymore, but I did enjoy like how it added like a little bit of an illumination to my skin, so that was great. A lot of setting sprays here. Next we have the Milani Make It Last setting spray. This is an 8. I really love it, and once I go through some of my other sprays, I will repurchase it. I just think it's really nice. Very comparable to the Urban Decay All Nighter. Not a dupe, because I don't think it can really hold up to the All Nighter, like, you know, 100%. But from the drugstore, this is the closest I have found to it. So I really did like that. Then we have, speaking of, oh hey, this is the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is a 10. I already have a backup, and then a backup of that. This, like, truly, your makeup is going nowhere. I swear to you, it's going nowhere. So, really love this stuff. Even oily skin. I have dry skin, but even oily skin. Then we have the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. This is in my 9 in 2019. Is it 9 in 2019 project pan? Yes, I think. So you'll see it again in that project pan, but it is a fully used empty concealer, and I even took the stopper out, and she is completely gone. And this is a 5. I really did like it, but because of the price point, and this was sent to me from an influencer for review for free, I don't see myself repurchasing it, but it is a nice concealer, so she's gone. Then we had a Coconut Smoothing Primer Moisturizer. Don't be fooled by this size. This is the half size you can buy from Sephora, and it was still $14. I will never do that again. Like, full size or bust, okay? But I do really like this. It is an 8. I don't feel like it's something I have to have on hand, but I love it when it's on hand, and I just got 2 100-point perks of this, so it will be in my life again soon. But I really do like this, especially for dry skin. It's just a moisturizer that acts as a primer, and it's super nice. Beauty blender, like, I love Beauty Blender so much, but she can't come clean anymore, and it's like, is that mold at this point? I don't know. So she's gone. She's real gone. And then another project pan item, and then we've emptied this out. Again, you'll see this in that project pan recap, which I'm probably March, April, May, June. I'm probably up for an update in the next couple weeks, but it's the Wet n Wild Dulce de Leche, and my goal was to use up the highlighter, and I did. I did put dips in this contour, but it just doesn't work for me. It's too dark, so I decided to just cut ties with it. So, moving on out. Okay, guys, I actually have a candle in here, which is rare. This one is called Happy. It's Bath & Body Works Island Papaya. It's the Bath & Body Works scented candle. And what does it say on the back? Tropical coconut, fresh papaya, and sugar cane. And we started burning this in summer, and it's like, you definitely smell that coconut in there. I honestly don't know what papaya smells like, so you might be smelling that too, but I hate that like it gets to here and you can't burn them anymore. I mean, you could put it on a wax melter. What was I about to say? But it was nice. We burned it like pretty much all summer, and I would say Bath & Body Works are both Jared and I's favorite candles. Like, we'll casually walk in, like, we don't need none of this, and then we'll walk out spending a small fortune, and it's like, why? But I would say my favorite are the ones with essential oils, but, you know, you just get sucked in when you're at the store, so this was nice. Alright, y'all know I love my Jason Rose Water Body Wash. This is a 10. I already have another one that I'm using in my shower. It does have a nice rose smell, but although y'all, you know, I have my Dr. Dre skincare project pan up, and I talk a lot about how wronged I have been from the beauty industry with fragrance in particular. So this might be one that we have to discontinue because of the fragrance in it. But while it's here in my life, we will like it. All right, next, another one where I've been wronged. This is the Andalou Naturals 1000 Roses Daily Shade. This was my holy grail. Like, if you go back to all my empties videos, there's always one of these that I'm calling a 10. But now that I know Andalou and fragrance are just not helping my skin, it's like, I gotta let it go. Like, lots of breakups are happening, and I'm not happy about it. Once a 10, now a 0. Now a 0. You know, one thing I love about Briogeo is they finish at the same time, for the most part. I usually finish the conditioner first, and then the shampoo will hold on for a long time, but usually they finish up together. So this is the Briogeo Blossom and Bloom Ginseng Biotin Volumizing Conditioner and Shampoo. No sulfate silicones or parabens, and the brand itself is a 10. For me, I have already repurchased, but in different scents. I'm always switching up which scents I get, and I just love it. I have plaque psoriasis on my scalp. I talk about it a lot on my channel, and it just really calms. Okay, anyways, it calms my scalp, and I love it for that. So 10, I love all of them. I have like their banana something now, but it's so good. It's so good. Alright, then we have a face mask. This is Pharmacy Brightening Coconut Gel Skin Mask. This has been a 10. I repurchased it a lot, but with what I just mentioned, I don't know if I should keep repurchasing it, but it's nice, and you can really get 2 uses out of it, and it just adds like a lot of, I don't know, like serum and just softness to the skin. So I do like the Pharmacy, and I like Pharmacy in general. They have not wronged me at this point. Y'all, another situation of being wronged. Mario Badescu facial spray. This one's aloe, chamomile, and lavender, and this one's aloe, herbs, and rose water. I love this stuff, and it has been a 10. I still have more that I'm working through, but now that I'm opening up my eyes and educating myself a little bit more on skincare, it's like, this is just fragrance and dyes, which means it's literally doing nothing for your skin. It's just bringing your soul happiness. And like, I've been slowly breaking up with the one. I think I'm down to just one left. I'm like trying to break up with it, but it's like an emotional attachment that I like. It's gonna be like a painful breakup. Here is another Pharmacy video. Pharmacy product, Green Clean Makeup Melts Away Cleansing Balm. I like this, and I've gone through it a lot, but I was just watching Taylor's video, and she said there's something about this. Oh God, my memory is not serving me. There's something in this that isn't clean, and so they're not being true to their clean label, which is disturbing and sad. I'll link that video down below so you can go check out what I'm trying to remember. But I did like it. I did enjoy it. I don't have any issues with it. But another breakup situation. This is a really sad Empties video. Like, this is too much for me. Alright, we are going to talk about the Renew. This is a 10. This is contact solution. Love it. Doesn't irritate my skin. My eyes. Turns out a lot of these do irritate my eyes, and this one does not. Here we go. Believe True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This was okay. It's like a 5. Like, it's expensive. It was fine. Like, it didn't bother my skin by any means, but I didn't feel like, it was fine. It was fine. I don't know. It just didn't like I didn't wake up with like baby skin or anything, so I don't know. Alright, here we go. Alba Botanica Hawaiian Facial Scrub. Pineapple Enzyme. This one's fine. 5. Like, it's nice for a facial scrub. It's not too harsh, but like it's almost like too gentle. So, it's fine. Here we go, Brioche. Can I call you Brioche? This is the Roscoe Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. No silicones, sulfates, or parabens. I like this. I want to get another one, but usually when I'm putting in a Sephora order, my basket gets really expensive, and then we have to keep making cuts to make it affordable. Well, affordable is a strong word, but you know what I mean. And since this is $20, it's usually the first thing that gets cut. So one day I would like to have it again, but no time soon. But I do really like it. I would rank it an 8 on my little scale. Here is the face cleanser from First Aid Beauty, and I do like this. I do have other ones, but from watching Dr. Dre, I told y'all, she has changed my life. You don't have to spend a lot of money on a cleanser. It literally is on your face for 30 seconds. So just get an affordable one that works. So I would get it on sale because sometimes the big one will go on sale for $10. And I would get it under those conditions, but not the full price. So she's an 8, but I do have another one I'm using. I'm almost done with it, but I don't know that I would repurchase it without a sale. Alright, this is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream Moisturizer. It was nice. It was just a little sample size, and I did enjoy it, but I would not repurchase. Next, we have the Hello Fab Coconut Water Cream. Helps hydrate, smooth, and recharge. I do really like this a lot, and I keep getting this like sample sizes from Sephora, and it's nice. I would buy this on sale. I don't really know the fragrance situation in this because there's a lot of names for fragrance. It doesn't just say fragrance on a lot of things, and I'm not really sure like where this one falls in line, but I do enjoy it, and it does make my skin feel really soft, and I appreciate that about it. But also excuse me, these water ones I've learned from Dr. Dre. Like, does she know I'm obsessed with her? Like, does she know? I don't know. But for these water type formulas, especially, she talks a lot about the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, which I have used in the past, but I used it wrong. You're supposed to put it under your face has to be slightly wet, and then you put it on like the hydro water, whatever you're using, and then put lotion on top, and that's how it locks into your skin. So I'm gonna try it like that next time I have it. And I do want the Neutrogena one, but you know from my skincare project pan, we got some work ahead of us. Okay, we got some work. Next up is the Peter Thomas Roth 24K Gold Pure Luxury Lift Firm Prism Cream. She's been through the ringer. This is discontinued, but I did really like it. I more so used it, mixed it with my moisturizer on my face, let that settle into my skin, and then come and do makeup in here, but I did like it. It got a little messed up from like water and stuff from sitting in my bathroom, but I did really like it. It's super expensive, so I don't know that I would spend that money, but it's not available anymore, so that's not an option. Last but not least is deodorant. We gotta talk. So this is Old Spice Wolfthorn deodorant. Literally, this is the only thing I can use that does not break out my armpits. And let's just have a discussion about this real quick. In high school, I broke out to Secret deodorant really bad. And I just remember, like, I still have that memory in my head from high school of how awful that was. So I've been using Dove Sensitive for years, and I've never had issues with it, and I've always been scared to branch out because of that experience. And so I branched out to this. This does not irritate me at all. The only thing is, since it's a deodorant and not an antiperspirant, it doesn't block smell all day, so you have to reapply it. So I was kind of like, well, let me try some other stuff since I branched out to this and it was fine. And I tried another Secret deodorant. I was like playing with fire, and it was really nice and it didn't bother me. Yeah, y'all, guys, I got too cocky. So then Old Spice, you know, it's a men's deodorant. They had an antiperspirant, and I'm like, well, this one works so well. Let me try that one, y'all. It destroyed my armpits. Worse than it did in high school with Secret. And the crazy thing is, it took a month to heal. This is the only thing that will calm my armpits back down. So I went back to Dove, like I repurchased it because I was like, well, that's always been okay. I let that clear up. I used this. Things like seemed like they were fine. I put the Dove on and it irritated them again. Almost back to where it was from when I used the antiperspirant of this one. And so then I'm like, okay. So I went back to this one. And then Dr. Dre recommended this like super sensitive deodorant. I got it. It still irritates. This is the only thing that will not irritate me at this point. And so Jared got like out all the deodorants we have at this point, because I've been going through them to figure out like what will calm my armpits. They are still not calm. Like 3 months later, like this is helping them get back there. And there's been many days if I'm not going anywhere, I just don't put deodorant on because I'm trying to get them to heal. But it's like he compared them because we have this one in the house, we have Dove, we have the other one, and then we have the one I just got. And we don't really know enough about ingredients to really say, but honestly, the only thing this doesn't have that doesn't have is like the aluminum. So I don't know, but he can use, I gave him the other Old Spice and he can use it without problem. So like some ingredient is not agreeing with me, and I'm thinking, alright y'all, this is an Abby theory. They're often not 100% with reality, so let's just, you know, disclosure, is that the right word? Anyways, I think I used this one for so long that I got used to it, that now when I go back to the aluminum deodorants, it's like instant irritant, because I had kind of like, does that make sense? Like the Dove one, I used it so long I had built up a resistance to it, and then I switched to this one so my body got used to not having it, and now that I go back, it's like instant flare. Yeah, I don't science, but I feel like that's a pretty good theory. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoy this empties. Like, we did pretty well. This was only like, what, a couple of months since I posted my last one, so I think this is the most I've accumulated in such a short time period, but I'm really focusing on one item at a time to get through it and to repurchase with more knowledge and insight, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Okay. Please be kind in your comments about my lack of science. But anyways, that's all I have for you all. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!